Imagine this. Hailey Bieber opens her designer bag and instead of pulling out makeup, she takes out 6 smartphones. 6. Right there on camera, she flashes a grin and says she uses them for surfing anonymously, commenting, stalking, viewing girls' pages, making multiple accounts. Instantly, the internet erupts. Fans go wild, convinced she's secretly keeping tabs on Selena Gomez, Justin's ex. But is she just joking? Showing a sharp sense of humor? Or is there something more obsessive going on behind all those screens? We're diving into what's really happening because even if Hailey treats it as a joke, the frenzy shows no sign of slowing down. This is where the story really kicks off. The clip came from Vogue's In the Bag series, where celebrities show what they carry daily. One by one, Hailey pulls out her phones, deadpanning about all the reasons she needs them, including stalking and making multiple accounts. It's clever, funny, and for many, it feels like her first clear response to all the rumors swirling around her. In one quick moment, she flips the script, mocking the gossip before the internet can run wild with it. Still, people grabbed onto it. Media outlets from Page 6 to People.com and India Times ran headlines about it, turning what was meant as a joke into fuel for a fire that keeps burning. Even before the phone moment, tension was already brewing. A TikTok documentary had gone viral, making wild claims that Hailey had spent a decade obsessed with Justin, copying Selena's every move. It spread fast, reaching millions, and fans immediately took sides. Was Hailey a jealous rival? Or was all of this exaggerated hype? The TikTok frenzy made her phone reveal feel more like a calculated move than just a playful joke. Then there was her acceptance speech at the Daily Front Row Beauty Innovator Awards. Observers noted that some lines sounded strikingly similar to something Selena had said in 2021, just enough overlap to make people speculate. Outlets like Music Times and Daily Express US labeled it creepy and accused her of copying, giving rise to a fresh wave of rumors. A single speech, a few words, and suddenly Hailey was framed as a shadow of Selena, sparking another round of chatter. Social media amplified everything. Some users claimed Hailey had liked posts mocking Selena and Justin, a claim her team quickly denied, calling it false. Even so, whispers lingered and spread across Yahoo, Music Times, and other platforms. Fans, journalists, and trolls kept the narrative alive, sharing screenshots, retweets, and forum posts, all suggesting Hailey was watching, waiting, and impersonating. TikTok exploded with reaction videos and memes. Fans labeled her a creepy stalker copycat, making side-by-side comparisons of Hailey and Selena in nearly identical poses. One user commented, "Does Hailey have a personality of her own?" Another replied, "This is like when Melania copied Michelle Obama's speech." Those comments stung and circulated rapidly, making it feel like the story was unstoppable. Reddit discussions took a darker turn. One person wrote, "Fans accuse her of stalking Justin even up until their wedding. I worry how this might affect him mentally." It wasn't just idle gossip. It had a sense of real concern, or at least the appearance of it. Another user claimed there were receipts showing Hailey contacting fan accounts about Justin's whereabouts and mimicking Selena's public gestures. Some corners of the internet took this seriously, while others pushed back hard, calling the online hate nauseating and unfair. Despite all the drama, Hailey kept moving forward. She landed her first solo Vogue cover, a major milestone in fashion. Justin even posted about the shoot, writing that he once doubted she'd ever make Vogue, then deleted it. Whether it was intentional, accidental, or PR related, the post sparked more conversation. Outlets like India Times and Betches speculated. Was it a romantic nod, a slip-up, or just unwanted attention? Either way, it kept people talking and kept the spotlight on her. Now she's more visible than ever, though not all attention is positive. She's being called a creepy stalker, trolled online, and judged through distorted narratives. Her public image is walking a fine line, but the way she handled the bag video, joking right in the eye of the storm, shows a kind of toughness. She's taking the drama and turning it into humor, which has the potential to win fans over. The big question now, is this controversy a problem for her brand? Or is it secretly a PR win disguised as chaos? The conversation online is messy and unpredictable, but Hailey is steering it with wit rather than silence. That mix of humor and calculated exposure, the method in the madness, is exactly where this story lives. The story doesn't slow down. From here, it only gets more complicated. The TikTok expose that painted Hailey as a constant presence in Justin's life keeps resurfacing, drawing millions of views every time. Each time it pops up on people's For You pages, the comment sections explode. Some fans are convinced she's been copying Selena for years, noting matching outfits, hair colors, nail designs, and even captions. Others feel it's blown out of proportion, but admit that when you see the coincidences lined up side by side, it's hard to ignore. Timing plays a big role in all of this. Selena is now engaged to Benny Blanco and focusing on music and acting, while Hailey is immersed in fashion and beauty. On paper, their paths shouldn't cross. Yet every time Hailey launches a new brand, hits a red carpet, or shares a playlist, someone finds a moment where Selena did something similar first. It's not just casual fans noticing either. T accounts meticulously track every perceived connection, compiling video timelines that make it seem like Hailey's attention has never strayed far from Selena. Even body language is under scrutiny. Paparazzi shots and event footage are slowed down and analyzed frame by frame. Some claim they've spotted Hailey watching Selena from across a room or reacting in subtle ways. Clips from old award shows keep resurfacing, feeding the idea that she's always been keeping tabs. Whether these moments are real or just coincidences doesn't matter. The internet latches onto a story and refuses to let go. Her humor has become part of the debate too. The Vogue In the Bag segment was supposed to be playful, poking fun at the rumors, but her choice to say the word stalking out loud didn't sit well with everyone. Some viewers saw it as her acknowledging the gossip and leaning into it, while others took it as proof she's too comfortable with the image people have of her. The joke went viral, but it also ruffled a lot of feathers. Behind the scenes, Hailey's team is reportedly working non-stop. They're carefully deciding what to respond to publicly and what to ignore, because engaging too much can make the drama snowball. Legal options have even been discussed, especially for extreme social media claims, but such moves can backfire and make her seem defensive. For now, the strategy seems to be a mix of playful self-awareness and high-profile career moves. Fashion, campaigns, beauty launches that redirect attention to her work rather than the gossip. Justin plays his own role in the story. His deleted post about Hailey's Vogue cover sparked questions about his feelings toward the online drama. Is he trying to support her without getting pulled into the chaos? Or is he subtly distancing himself? Fans notice that he rarely comments on Hailey versus Selena stories, but his silence is interpreted in multiple ways. Some see it as protective, others as telling. Hailey's Vogue cover is a career milestone, showing that the fashion world recognizes her. But even this achievement has been overshadowed by Selena comparisons. Justin's deleted comment ended up getting more attention than the actual shoot. It's a tricky position. No matter what Hailey accomplishes, the rivalry narrative threatens to steal the spotlight. There's a scenario that could change everything. If Hailey and Selena were to appear together, smiling at an event, hugging, or even liking each other's posts, it would create a completely new kind of buzz online. They've posed for photos together before, so it's not impossible. And since both women's public images matter so much for their brands, a carefully managed moment of reconciliation could calm the gossip. But for now, there's no sign of that happening. Until then, the cycle keeps repeating. Hailey makes a move. Selena does her own thing. Fans draw connections, real or imagined. TikToks trend. Articles get published. And somewhere in the middle, the woman with 6 phones and a designer bag is either laughing at the chaos or quietly scrolling, just as people suspect. Whether the public sees her as clever, petty, obsessed, or unfairly targeted, one thing is clear. Hailey Bieber knows exactly how to stay at the center of the conversation. And in celebrity culture, that might be the smartest move of all. If you're enjoying this deep dive, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest updates on celebrity stories, drama, and behind-the-scenes moments.